All right, time to get cranking on the CN40A. I'll call it a tug. Not sure exactly what it is. I'm going to set up and grab a shop vac and get some of this stuff out of here, and we'll see what we can do about getting some of this cowling off. Took a look at the engine bay yesterday, and that label is in bad shape. You can make out it's a Wisconsin engine, and I think it's either VO4D or VG4D. Anyway, that puts it at about 154 cubic inch and somewhere in the 37-38 horsepower range. Anyhow, let me get this set up and I'll start getting to vacuuming and see if we can get these cowls off. Everything's pretty well rusted, so that might be a fun process. Anyway. Something left behind by the last person to work on it. Okay, cool. Now we can check a couple of things. Alright, so got clutch, got brake. There's the master cylinder right there. Well, it actually pumps. Return spring is shot. Have to take care of that. Clutch. It's moving, but it's not doing anything. You can see should be able to see the actuator for the throwout. in. But it's got absolutely no resistance on it whatsoever. Okay. Have to figure that part out. Tell you what, let me get you in a stand somewhere and I'll start working on getting some of this engine shroud stuff, whatever, off of there. Okay, here's the Wisconsin in all her glory. Sure, why not? Ooh. Is it 7/16? Not a 10 mil. Okay. Missing a plug wire. Which one? You're there. Okay. Missing this guy. Ooh. Might be a reason for that. All right. Let's see if she has oil in her. The dipstick is so loose in the... She got something. Looks like it might have been oil at one time. It's got something of a fur consistency to it. All right. If I can find it a second time, I know I got at least something to work with. Yep. She got Earl and it's about full. I think the wiring harness is going to definitely be fun with this one. Like for instance, she might not charge on her own. Alrighty. Shoot. We got access to the starter somewhere around here. Check out that cute little transmission. It's that big. That's kind of neat. Emergency brake. Which, well, we'll get into that at some point. I'm sure we'll have to. Chalk it up to being at least as good as the regular brakes. Fuel line. Of course, that would normally go to this big honking monster right here, which has already had some cutting on it, so I assume it's going to need a little TLC. All right, let me get you back in the stand, and for you this will be a couple of minutes. For me, I think it's going to end up being tomorrow. Wife and kids want barbecue, and I'm grill master. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so for me, it's the next day. The barbecue turned out great, if anybody was wondering. And last night I was messing around with this thing. There wasn't really enough light to film anything, but grab my vice grips, and I want you to hear this. So while it spins free, I'm really concerned about trying to put the starter on it and see what happens. Let me get you under the stand, up in the stand. I'm going to get the spark plugs out, and while I was putzing around, I made this little guy, because this thing has crank start lugs. I haven't cut the relief angle because I don't know which way it's supposed to turn at the moment. But either way, let me get you in the stand and we'll take it from there. Okay, what I'm going with is some old ATF fluid. I'm not going too crazy, pouring about an ounce into each. Just want to make sure those rings are given a fair chance. And in case anybody's wondering, all that mechanical noise, you'll see the parking brake disc right there. The noise does not involve me having it in gear. Okay. Let me go ahead and spin this around a few times and see if it gets any better. Starting to loosen up. See if I can scrounge up my battery. We'll see if the starter works. Okay, so here's what I got. Lawn and garden battery. World's nastiest jumper cables. Positive on the solenoid to starter line. Negative grounded to engine steel. See if we can get it to do something here. Ha-ha! Okay, so there's the answer. Compression, nothing, nothing, nothing. I think that means I'm going to end the video here. Plus, we've got no spark, but we got precious few wires that actually go anywhere, so that could be any number of reasons. I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about valves, and valves. So let me do a little research on this thing, and the next time you see it, I may be taking heads off. Either way, have a great day. Catch you on the next one. If you know anything whatsoever about these vehicles, or the VG4D, please post up in the comments. I know basic engine stuff. If somebody can score a service manual on this thing or any sort of set of drawings, it would be remarkably helpful. Either way, have an awesome day.